All right, y'all. I have decided to kind of rearrange my closet room. Girl, it's a mess. But the reason I decided to do this is, if I want to kind of switch up my YouTube content, I don't know. I just felt like my black and white wall, while I love it, because my windows are here and more of the natural lighting is coming into the room this way. And then with a clear, or I guess a white background, I just feel like it would help the outfits look a lot clearer, crisper. So I'm switching it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. We'll see how this goes. I just didn't like my videos or me styling or having to show kind of like full body with the black wall. For whatever reason, I didn't like the black wall. So I am switching the room. I don't know. This whole setup, not sure that it's gonna even, the entire thing is gonna fit on this wall. I'm gonna have to cat a corner figures. I don't know. We're gonna see how this goes, y'all. I'll come back once I have put it, I guess, where it's potentially gonna go, and clean up and put things back where they need to be. But the room is a mess. But your girl is trying to work to be able to provide more styling videos for YouTube. So we'll see how this goes. All right, y'all, so I'm just popping in to give an update of where I am so far. So right now I have the units over there. Now this one is sticking out from the wall right now because behind it is where my internet and all of those plugs are. So I got to figure that out because I'm not going to be able to flush it back all the way to the wall, but it may be okay just to flush it back a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on this wall yet though. Right now, of course, y'all know I have the rack that's over here, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like that wall unit thing that if y'all know Jeronica, she updated her closet or her closet room, and she had a really neat closet situation or wall situation that she got from Amazon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that, although I might. I mean, the goal is to kind of set this up as my own little boutique. So we're gonna see. But again, y'all know I really don't want to overcrowd this wall because I would like to use this wall for content, especially for YouTube. So we'll see. It's gonna shift how I record my videos now for my outfits, but we may make it work. I may reorganize the closet. I don't know, but this is just an update. I'll come back once I have everything put back in the room, semi back to normal. All right, y'all, so here is where we are. I have rearranged the room, got everything put back. And y'all, I like this a whole lot better. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the little ottoman in this room. That's probably going to get kicked out of here as well, but it feels fresh. Okay, I've done some purging and clearing out blouses that were over here, reorganizing some things, but this is where we are. So my unit, if you don't already know, it is from IKEA. So I have the IKEA pack system. I put it together myself. Wasn't that bad, but I did this probably about 4 or 5 years ago that I've had this. Now, I'm still not a fan of the rack. I'm not a fan of this rack in the room. This rack is a mix of things that I want to do, like as far as content, pieces hanging up, stuff that I want, stuff that is for a live sale. So I'm not sure that I'm going to keep this rack. I'm not 100% fan of a rack in here. And then my little jewelry stand, my mother gave this to me. Maybe one day eventually I'll repaint it, but it's just where jewelry is currently. And I got rid of the table that was in the room. I got sick of that. I was sick of the table in the room. And then my mirror is over here on this wall. So this is what the room is looking like now. And I do love this a lot better. This wall where the rack is will be, of course, my filming wall. I'm going to switch that up, figure out what I'm going to do on that wall. And yeah, excuse all the bags because I'm still cleaning. I moved the table. The table is there right now. Still got stuff over there, but the room is done. All right, y'all, welcome back to the channel. So your girl wanted to come through this week and just do a style series with the pieces that I've recently thrifted. So I just wanted to come through and share this with you. Hopefully you guys will like these type of videos. since y'all requested it, and I wanted to add more videos to the channel. So y'all remember when I thrifted these leopard pants? I got these leopard pants from Thrift Mart. I can't remember, girl. I still got the tag on them. Let me see. Girl, they were $7.98. So I've worn these two different ways. So the first way I'll show you guys, I already recorded it, but I forgot to record it for YouTube, but I'll show you guys how I rocked the first look. But this look is definitely giving more streetwear chic. I just stick to my outfit formulas, right? So we all know that you can probably rock a graphic tee, pants, and a blazer. That formula is always gonna work, right? But the key to it is not being afraid to really kind of stand out, mix some prints, put some colors together, and go with it. I think that's what helps to make the outfits more interesting, a bit more fly. And it just speaks to your personality, if this is, kind of like your personality. So I knew that I like cheetah, leopard, whatever you want to call it. In my mind, these are neutral, right? So they can pretty much go with anything. And then I just knew that this graphic tee had like this brown tone in it. I knew that leopard goes with red. I can rock leopard and green. I can rock leopard and yellow. So because of that, I knew that my t-shirt was going to work for the look, right? And just for an added layer, I just threw this blazer over my shoulders. Now, the first look I did was just simply with the blazer, but the pants do kind of have like a little specks of cream in it. So I knew that the blazer would work. Plus the blazer is a neutral. So if you throw a neutral in to mix with the prints, it can kind of give you that whole vibe. And then this little John Deere hat, I did thrift this from America's Thrift Store for like $5, $4.99. And the reason that I knew that the hat could work with this is because I got a little bit of green. I don't know if you can see it in the flowers. And then, of course, y'all see the yellow, green and the yellow. It works, right? So, and then I just have on these little buttercream, little yellow heels from Zara. And I threw those on, like I could go with a tennis shoe, but because the pants are, I'm short. And so because of the pants are long, I like the way the heels sit at the bottom of the pants. So that's why I went with the pants. But this is kind of like how I would style up these pants. And it's why I look for things like this when I go thrifting, because I know that Tonia can get away with a couple of different ways to wear them. I can go dressy, I can go casual, completely change the vibe of it just based off of, my style. So here is one way that you could rock these pants. All right, y'all know what day it is. It's Monday. Let's see what's down to the wheel. All right, y'all. So y'all already know I'm already bopping in over here by the shoe section. Now, these shoes, I did love them for the color and that little detail. Definitely something different with that silver metallic and the yellow. I did like those shoes, but of course they were not my size. So girl, I ended up leaving them. Now, these leopard heels, these were super cute, but I already have a pair of leopard heels and I don't think that these were my size either, but I love me a leopard heel, and if I didn't have one already, I would have grabbed it. Now, these little leopard booties caught my eye. I like the pattern and design on them. Again, they were not my size, but I can't remember if they were bigger than me or smaller, but I ended up leaving them in the store, even though they are a fly pair of boots. I definitely like them because they're different, and I like the pattern on them. These little Ego heels were cute. I think these were like a size 6, y'all. So I ended up leaving them in the store, but they are a cute little neutral pair. Don't look like they've been worn much. But I bounced it over to where the blazers were, and I like this little snake skin situation. I wish it was a darker snake skin, almost like a black and white. This neutral wasn't too bad, but I left it in the store. All right, y'all, we're making another stop at Downtown Rescue Mission Thrift. Let's see what they have for fall. And your girl is even thinking New York Fashion Week Thrift Edition, so let's see. Girl, so sometimes when I come in Downtown Rescue Mission, girl, the rack over here where the bags are be empty. But today the rack was full. And so I saw this black bag. Now, I started to get it because I do like the structure of this bag. But I felt like, girl, I didn't need another black bag. So I ended up leaving that bag in the store. Now, I am on the hunt for a bowling bag. Y'all see those red bags down there? I am still on the hunt for a little bowling bag type situation, like an oversized look. I'm on the hunt for it. I do want to find it in red, but that wasn't it. So I didn't end up getting it. Now, the color of this little teal bag was definitely a pretty color. Not something that I would probably wear on the regular. So I didn't even reach or grab for it. But yeah, the bag section was definitely full. Now, this little Kenneth Cole reaction bag. Now, girl, I don't know. Do they sell these bags like regular, or are they part of like gift sets or something? I don't know, girl. I did grab it because I do need a red bag. And I didn't mind the structure of this. Now, this little metallic teal was definitely a cute bag with the gold hardware. Again, would I wear this more than once? Probably not. But y'all, this Michael Kors was in the store. And I shared this over on my stories on Instagram about the girlies, whether or not I should get it or not. Now, this bag was $30. So I paused on that one. And then they had this Michael Kors bag. Now, this bag is not my bag style, but y'all know people are loving those big old oversized, like, what they call them? Girl, I don't know the name. Girl, you know them bags I'm talking about. The girls are loving those oversized. Girl, they get them from Coach. They getting them from Anthropologie. Girl, J. Crew got a piece of bag, but this one was $40. I didn't get it again because it's not 100% my style. Now, y'all, back when this thrifting thing really took off, the girlies would not leave a piece of sequins in the store nowhere. You hear me? Now, this was a size small. Lawrence Kazar. I didn't end up getting it. I saw these sweatpants. I thought these sweatpants were definitely cute. They were giving me a vintage, like, retro vibe. I wish it would have had, like, a bomber jacket or something to go with it for $4.29. But, girl, I left the pants in the store. I have seen the denim bags. This was a little piece of Wrangler, girl, and I contemplated, but I left it because I do have a denim bag that one of my girlies had created and made for me. So I ended up leaving that bag in the store. Now these frames were cute. I probably should have got them, but girl, they wanted $25, I think, each for these. And I'm not sure if I would have kept the frames, but I left them in the store. I kind of regret. I'll go back and see if they are still there, but I do like the frames. Girl, shame on me once again. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Child girl, if you're new here, girl, I am Tonia. Girl, I'm a thrift queen, lover of all the things. Girl, if you're into thrifting, fashion, home decor, girl, a little bit of gardening, this is the vibe, okay? So make sure you subscribe to your girl's channel. All right, y'all, so it is Friday. I took off work today, leading up to Labor Day weekend. I really have no plans for this weekend at all. College football, if you don't know, your girl is a college football fan. I roll with the tide, okay? But this is my time of year, y'all. The weekends be shot because it's football on Saturdays, football on Sundays. Your girl is at home, okay? I don't play about my football. So I don't know that I even really thrifted a whole lot this week. And it's because I've been brainstorming some new ideas or some videos that I want to put out. One being, you know, New York Fashion Week is coming up, so hopefully I will roll out a New York Fashion Week prep outfit type of thing the thrifted way, okay? Because us girlies, you know, fashion to me, number one, is just your own personal style. Whatever you feel, you know, you look your best in. That's what I think, you know, fashion is for me. Y'all already know I'm not into, you know, just buying luxury items, and you know that my focus is more so luxury. That's not it. Even though I love a good luxury item, I just don't feel like I have to have luxury in order to create bomb looks or feel fabulous or whatever. So I wanted to do that just kind of in a thrift way because the girlies are all going to be at New York Fashion Week. So I'm going to get out a little bit today and do just a little bit of thrifting since I am off, and then I'm going to work on the video. So I'm not sure if I'm going to incorporate these clips into that video or if I'm going to put out a video on Sunday like my normal videos, and then midweek, because I think Fashion Week starts Friday, so maybe Wednesday or something I will put out, you know, my New York Fashion Week thrift with me type of thing. So fingers crossed that it all works out and the video goes how I want it to go. I've already been thinking about what I'm gonna, you know, outfits and looks I'm gonna put together, my thought process behind what I'm gonna do. So I don't know, we'll see. And then y'all, I gotta go get my nails done. These jokers are looking terrible. Look at them, they're terrible. This finger is gone, this finger ain't it, child. I need my nails done. So I'm mad because I'm getting them done tomorrow, but I scheduled the appointment right when Georgia and Clemson play tomorrow. So I'm a little pissed because I ain't playing that right. I know better now though. Football season, ain't nobody getting no nails done on no Saturday. Thankfully, she does have Sunday appointments. So I'm gonna have to make sure if I'm gonna be getting my nails done on the weekends, it's gotta be on Sunday, girl. So let's go, y'all. Let's just see what we can find. Hopefully we find some good things. Like, I'm intentionally shopping, number one, for fall. Two, I don't need nothing. I don't need a single thing, but I just love the thrifting. So that's why I go. That's why I make this content, because I love what I do. So let's roll. I need to be making a drop off is what I need to be doing, because I got a ton of stuff. And I hate it because they probably have a sale on Monday for Labor Day. These are the sales, yellow and green. Let me get a burger. I don't need no swimwear. Okay, we're thinking Fashion Week. What can we get for Fashion Week? Let's see what they got. Over in the bags. What is this? It's like a little chocolate clutch. A simple chocolate clutch. We'll think about that. Ain't much in the bags here. Let's see what shoes they got. Cause I don't know. Not the little piece of Fashion Nova's $8.50. These are kind of fun though. I ain't mad at those. Those are kind of fun. They're only $6.98, so we might grab those. Those are cute. Let's see, as they tore up. That little thing is tore up on it though. But they are fun. All right, y'all. So I went over to the dress section. Y'all already know this caught my eye immediately. Yes, it was this pattern, and it's got shoulder pads on the inside. So dope, so fly. Definitely something I could wear in the fall and winter time. This dress, now I was on the fence at first, but y'all, this soft pink with this girl, I don't know what pattern this is, graph paper pattern. Girl, I love this little pink dress. Now, I could do this as a duster, cover up, wear it as a dress, super bomb. So I ended up grabbing it. Now, if I had a dinner, say I had dinner on Fashion Week and it was something super dressy, I would definitely grab this dress. Now, I tried it on in the store. It was $25, I think. Yep, $25. It wasn't enough for me to get it. Now, if I had an event or something to go to, but this definitely would have been like an elegant dinner. It had a bomb split like up the front, a long little train in the back. Girl, it say wedding dress on it. People are non-traditional these days, but I left that dress in the store. Now, this trench coat, I did grab it because it was cheap. It was like $7 for this navy trench coat. The only thing about this, girl, it was missing the belt. I love that little lapel situation in the back, but it was missing the belt to it. Now, that's not a deal breaker for me, but if I don't necessarily need it, and I need to go in my closet and take an inventory to make sure that I don't have a navy coat, I'll see if it's there on Monday during the sale, but I ended up leaving it in the store. Now, this ain't Norma Kamali. Now, Norma Kamali is one of them brands, okay? And for $8, but I didn't like the dress. Now, it probably needed to be ironed a little bit, but I ended up leaving it in the store. Now, I went over to the sweater section because I was looking for vintage sweaters. Now, this little cardigan situation, and I had to Google this brand, and this is a true vintage brand. I didn't like the cardigan on me. The blush pink is cute. Again, it was not anything that I needed, but I ended up leaving it in the store. And y'all, I wanted to love this Cartier coat. Now, $30 wasn't definitely what I wanted to spend on it. I tried it on. It just was a little too tight for me. I didn't end up getting it, but I did try her on. Now, for Fashion Week, I thought this would definitely be a bomb, bright color pattern, snake skin. For $5.98, I tried it on, but would I wear this more than once? The answer was no, so I didn't end up getting it. And I like these jeans. I did try these jeans over some sweatpants that I had on. It was just a bow detail on the side of them, But girl, I didn't like them either on me. Again, I'm out of my skinny jean era, so I left those in the store. Now, y'all, these Zara boots, I'm so upset that these were like a size 6. I am just too through. Mad. Sexy boot, classic boot. Girl, I think they wanted like $12 for them. Don't look like they've been worn, but girl, they were a 6.5. So I ended up leaving them in the store. Y'all, it's been so long since I've been in Value Village. So we just gonna see. Because for a point in time, they just was a miss every single time. And it didn't used to be that way. So we gonna see. Hello. So this little snake skin bag was super cute. I ended up leaving it in the store, but I did love the color. I went over to the men's section. Girl, y'all already know I'm a fan of the men's pants. Girl, I don't know if these are worker pants or whatever. Girl, I don't know. But I love when they have that one material in the front and then you flip it to the back and that same material on the bottom. Super bomb. So I grabbed those pants. Now these blazers, I ended up grabbing these blazers. A little snug on me because they were like a size 8, but I couldn't leave that hot pink. I couldn't leave this little piece of tangerine orange. Girl, they were like $1.99, $2.99, and this colorful blazer. I ended up grabbing those 4 pieces out of Value Village. I don't normally never find nothing in this Salvation Army, but we got time today. So I'm just gonna go in here and see what they get. Now, this Salvation Army, sometimes for me, y'all, is definitely a hit or a miss. So they have a lot of the furniture in the front of the store. And y'all, look at these end tables. Now, they definitely needed to be cleaned up. And the guy was in the store talking about, he could negotiate on the prices, girl. But they wanted $100. Or they had it tagged for $100. And there were 2 of them. And I was trying to think I could probably have used these in my guest bedroom. But I was not finna spend $100 on them. Maybe if he would have talked them down to maybe $50 for both, I would have grabbed. I saw this green sweater, this definitely hunter green. Ended up leaving it in the store because it definitely needed to be, defrayed, okay? Not gonna pass up on a piece of art. Saw this one, but it was like $20, so I left it in the store. Now, I did see this little bomber coat, and I liked the pattern on it. And it was $5, but y'all, when I tried it on, I just didn't like how it felt on me. I didn't like it, so I ended up leaving it. Now, I did see this little paisley print blazer. Again, it was $5, but y'all, I didn't love it, so I left it in the store. All right, we're gonna go up in this thrift store, see what they got. Haven't been in here. This is a downtown rescue mission thrift store here in Huntsville. There's Madison. There's a couple other locations, but let's see what they got. Oh, child, if you needed a sombrero, girl, you can get you a sombrero. They got a few of them. At first glance, I don't see nothing in the shoes. Now, they did have this little yellow basket bag. I might go back over there in a second. There's a lady going through it. But typically, I come in here and I look at the blazers. See, unique blazers. So y'all already know me. I'm going over here to the bag section. Y'all, I found a red bag, okay? I found me a little cute red vintage bag. Y'all already know I ended up having to grab this bag. I don't even remember how much this bag cost, but in the cart she went. Now, this little zebra print little bag for $5. I love this print on this bag. A nice little simple, easy crossbody. Just to pull off a look, super bomb. So I ended up grabbing it. Now, this bag, I contemplated. I did throw it in my cart, but I didn't end up getting it again. how many times would I wear it? So I left it in the store. Now, y'all, this little cheerleader bag, super fun. I think I have a pink one already, and I think I found another one, but I did end up getting the blue and the yellow one. Again, this is just something fun to add, you know, to your outfit. Girl, it's giving me, I'm cheering for myself, okay? We in this thing cheering for ourselves. So those are my little bags, girl, that I just ended up throwing in the cart from the very beginning. Now, one thing about them, America's Thrift Store, during the holiday season, they deck the store out with Halloween stuff, and so they pull pieces to kind of go with a theme. This red blazer was nice. I didn't end up getting it because I didn't like the way that it fit on me. But they had a lot of things, like I said, already sectioned off in the store. Now, this was a little Fashion Nova dress, girl. If the back was, you know, 100% where it needed to be, this is definitely a dress I would have grabbed. But your girl was done thrifting, y'all. And this is the little night vibe at home. So that orange chair I used to have in my closet room, I moved it over here to this corner in the dining room. And y'all, I just love my home at night. The vibes are immaculate. Thanks for watching.